Hey folks, ET here coming at you with a week ahead look at SPY. So let's get to it. Starting off with our whale targets and our daily customer sentiment. Still in this neutral territory right here with our daily customer sentiment. The 575 lower target, some support at 550 at things get really bad, and then a 590 target above there. Let's go ahead and jump into our dark pools and see what we've got there. So bunch of signature prints here at 589.7. Remember, don't worry about bull bear. Just mark them on your charts as important points of price contention. So quite a few prints there. Kind of crazy to see that amount. Now we're going to go ahead and jump into our ag right around 585.51. So we've been seeing that level get tapped quite a bit lately. So keep an eye there. Not too thin right here. We've actually got quite a few sizable dark pools heading all the way up. If we get any upside up into that 602, if we get past all of those, not a whole lot below either at the moment. So we'll keep an eye on that every morning as we do our pre-market preps. Jumping into our gamma range, let's go ahead and see what we've got here. So gamma on the ag is showing a 572 positive level. All right, a 577 positive level. Then some more right around here, a bit of a gamma cluster between 585 to 588. So if we can break above that, then we've got that range right there. And then another pretty sizable one up here at 594. Biggest pull currently is 590. So if we break into this 572 and all that holds, we could get a nice rebound up into that area. We've got some decent sized pulls up here, pretty far away from price. Like to put an X on them for now, but we'll see how that looks as the week progresses. Maybe we get a little bit of a bounce back rally. So we'll see how that goes out. All right, that is our ag. Let's go ahead and jump into our dailies and see what all that looks like. So checking Monday, 113. Let's take a look. So big positive gamma cluster here all the way from 583 to 589. So if we're going to get some upside, we're going to have to get a gamma ramp past all of these, just to push, a rappel past all of these into this 594, or really 589 to 594 range. Biggest pulls are 590 and 578. So if we can't pass any of this, we're going to range down in here into this 576. But guess what? That whale target around 585 would match that as well. So tough day Monday. Very interesting look here. Nothing there that I really like, to be honest. We'll see how it pans out the rest of the days. Jumping into Tuesday, 114. Good to have a full trading week this week for once. All right, so positive gamma cluster down here on Tuesday from 576 to 579. So same thing applies. We'd have to get a gamma ramp up past this or open above these, really, to see this 585 level right here, which is about where we were in price. Anyhow, taking us up to 588, something absolutely crazy happens. 598 to repel up there. If not, we're going to trade 568 to around 576 in this lower range. Moving into Wednesday, 115. Let's see how that looks for us. Wednesday, 115. So we're still seeing these 570, 580 ranges down here with these positive gamma clusters. So keep an eye there. If we can hold this 579, then we really don't have anything keeping us too far away from getting back up to 590. We won't look too far ahead at this moment right now unless we open above 593, then more range up to 605. Biggest pulls there are 591, 588. So maybe we get a little bit of a green day that day if we open low and get up to high, or if we open around 590 and cannot stay above, we've got a nice big range down there as well to the short side. Okay, we have done Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Let's jump into Thursday, then Friday, then get you all out of here. So Thursday, another really interesting look. Pulls around this 594, 595 range we've seen with a big rappel here at 601. So plain and simple, we got to stay above 587. We get up there, we have a nice range to 592. If we can be above 592, we've got a big range up for some crazy day. We don't want to discount it quite yet, but we need to see how the week's price action starts and what ranges we start to trade within throughout the week, which is why it's important to keep an eye on our morning preps Tuesday through Friday to see what has changed. Obviously, if we can't stay above 587, we're going to stick down in this range right here. All right, let's jump into Friday. Fridays are usually a little bit messy as we look through those days. There's a lot of hedging and rehedging going on, so the gamma ranges are quite wild on Fridays. So plain and simple, we've got a 575, which was that well lower target, up to 585 if we stay in that range. If we can't stay above 575, well, we've got a little bit of range down to that 568 on Friday. If we can stay above 585 on Friday, we've got plenty of room up to that 598, kind of around that 600 that we've seen a little bit. Going to put an X on this 620 over here for now, unless something absolutely crazy happens. We'll see as that pans out. So really just same ranges that we've seen kind of throughout the day, just some bigger bars. But 585 looks to be important all week long as we go through and review the video. 585 looks like it's going to be an important level of price contention over it. We've got plenty of room up. If we can't stay above it, well, then we're going to keep going back down into that 575 range. Let's go ahead and check our GEX and VEX profile. Remember, the further below zero the blue line is, the more price is supported. I don't see anything here I really like. Zero line's low. This is here. So this is an X for me. We're not going to pay attention to it until later in the week and see what changes there. That is all for now. I hope everybody has a good day. Stay safe out there and go get that Oprah money.